So guys, I am bringing you along. This is the first time I have ever been on this part of our property. I know that sounds sort of crazy, but in the summer, this looked like an impenetrable sort of forest. And to give you a reference point, right up here is the back of the shed. There's the barn coming along the path to the Long Branch. And do you see that game trail right there? That game trail is where the pigs have gone up from here, up through there, and that's where I've baited them. So that gives you a reference point of where we are. But look at this place. I am so jazzed. This is a lot more open. It literally looks impenetrable. Saber, leave it. Stop eating the deer poop. Come on. Oh, look at him. Saber, 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 Saber. Here, here. Any water, he wants to get in it. So this is literally could be pasture. I mean, it needs like a controlled burn because there's this bramble in here. But you could put sheep or goats, run them up one side and then down the other side of this. You certainly could. I mean, there's some good grass here. And there are, of course, a lot of other things that sheep in particular like. Do that for a couple of years. Get this sort of cleared out, and then I'll bet we could put a couple cows back here too, as part of this, move, right? This, I'm excited. I'm not kidding. I am super, super excited. This is interesting too. I don't know exactly what this is, but it almost looks like a bedding site. Maybe the pigs or something. But I don't see scat and I don't see prints. But if you look through here, this is really interesting. Let me show you one little spot I saw when we were walking the other direction. Oh no. Still. I do see signs of pigs, but yeah, look at this. So you can see that's like a nice bedding site right there. And then looking back at it, you can see, yeah, this has been used. Again, through here, these paths, man, it is chilly today. My fingers are freezing because of the, I got frostbite hiking the Appalachian Trail. And they are really sensitive. Yeah, here's one of the rooting sites I was talking about. It's a bit old, but yeah, they're definitely back up in here, the pigs. So look at this. Isn't this really cool? I literally have never been back here. It just looked so dense. Look at this interesting spot in here where these vines and everything have all tangled together. It looks like it's been used, probably by deer, but it looks like a nice bedding site. I mean, if you look through here, you can kind of see. It looks like a nice little bedding site, probably for deer. Oh, here's another one where the pigs have been. Yeah, you can even see prints. This is a little newer. But it's great. Yeah, see, I came in, this is where I started cutting all that out for the pond. Okay, well, that's super exciting. So that will be one more thing that we will see as we develop this area. Now I'm wondering, because that isn't very steep, how far the pond will reach back up into that area. This is where the sort of spring head is, one of the spring heads, but you can clearly see it's also a wash from the land up above it. Okay guys, let's get on to work today. Okay, here's a shot from a little high ground looking down the other direction into that land, that low-lying land. It feels like somebody just gave me 7 acres for free. It really does. It literally feels like somebody just gave me 7 acres for free. Because I just, you look at it like this and you can see what my sense was, but now we know what's on the other side of that. Yeah, so that's where I baited the hogs. There. This was the high ground that I said I was going to use. Sit up on this high ground and shoot them down in that little hollow there. I don't have a lot of good directions. We're shooting lanes here because we have so much high ground. So, this is one where I'm not shooting at anything other than my own property. But anyway, yeah, that's where that hog trail came up. I have to give you a shot of this. Even if the light isn't perfect, but look at that. That sure looks like the Smoky Mountains now, doesn't it? Uh-huh. Isn't that wild? Just look at that. All right. We are going to get to work today.